Hey guys, it's Artifact. And I realized I haven't done a video in a very, very long time. I just haven't been too motivated to do it. So, basically, this video is going to be a very simple premise. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the MMOs that are coming up, supposedly. And I'm going to talk about them in the order I'm excited for them. So, the beginning of the video is going to be like the MMO that's pretty much dead to me, and the end of the video is going to be like major hype, the one I'm like super excited for. Alright, well, let's talk about it. This is the one that hurts me so much. Blue Protocol is probably the most heartbreaking one on the list because out of all of these, I was the most hyped for Blue Protocol. All I wanted was an amazing anime action MMO. But between all the news that has been coming out, like no cosmetic armor sets, no earnable armor sets, I think that's kind of lame. I feel like Amazon censoring the hell out of it is also lame. The fact that it's not doing well in Japan doesn't bode well. And did I mention Amazon is censoring it? So, like, even the anime goodness is going to be gone. So, I'm done. I don't think about Blue Protocol anymore, which is absolutely heartbreaking. A few years ago, this was on the top of my list, and now it's just. I'll play it when it comes out, I'll stream it. Hopefully, something amazing happens, but. Sorry, Blue Protocol. I think Amazon hates me. I just. Oh. I've never been, like, over the moon excited for Throne Liberty. I've always had my eye on it, and I've been, like, itching to play it. And, again, I'm having deja vu because it's, like, not doing well in Korea, and Amazon has their hands on it. To be fair, it's NCSoft, so, you know, NCSoft handing an MMO to Amazon, that's just trouble in the making. But the reason why Throne and Liberty is above Blue Protocol is because I kind of think Throne and Liberty, if it's handled correctly and if it's treated with love, will get to the point where it gets good. You remember Destiny? How Destiny started really badly and then Bungie put a lot of love into it and it got good after a while. I feel like that's Throne and Liberty, where it will be good in a few years. At number 3, I have Chrono Odyssey. Now, here's the thing with this one, because this one is a double-edged sword. This is either gonna be really, really cool, or it's gonna be a bait and switch, where it's just like a cheap cash grab and it actually doesn't exist. But what I put here is the idea of Chrono Odyssey. At least from this trailer, right? Now, granted, this trailer looks too good to be true, and there are some red flags here. But that being said, I have my eye on Chrono Odyssey. I've already wishlisted it on Epic, and I hope it's good. Like, I hope it's good. This one seems like it could be fun for like a week or two. I'm not putting all my eggs in this basket. But that being said, a few eggs. Just a few eggs. But that being said, if this game flops, I won't be surprised and I won't be brokenhearted. Now we get to the part of the video I've been absolutely dreading. Ashes of Creation. Now, I have followed this game. I have lived and breathed this game for the past couple of years. And then I hit a point where I don't think there's a YouTube future in Ashes of Creation. I've been seeing a lot of red flags in Ashes pop up lately. Mostly PAX Day. When PAX Day announced itself, released the alpha for free, and they're going into their second alpha, and it feels like PAX Day is constantly moving forward. And that's my biggest red flag, is that Ashes of Creation charged $250 for its alpha, and PAX Day just said, here you go, watch your favorite streamer, and you might get in. And there's been a few other things, but that's like my biggest red flag. A lot of it is that I'm just burnt out of Ashes, just because, open development, I've lived, I breathed it, I've done YouTube videos, I've done streams, I've done reactions, and basically Ashes of Creation was my life. So I think a lot of it is my fault and just being burnt out of a game. And I feel like I'm burnt out of this game, and it's not even out yet. It doesn't even exist yet. But at the end of the day, I am excited for it. I'm excited for the event system that they have going. I'm excited for the character creation. I'm still excited to create my sexy barbarian redheaded chick. But that being said, I just don't think about Ashes anymore. And I'll still play Alpha 2, because that's what, mostly for you guys, because I got my start on Ashes of Creation. And so I will play Ashes of Creation Alpha. I will stream it. I will try to do videos more when the alpha comes out. But for right now, it's just like plucking at nothing to make videos about nothing. I just can't do it. Kudos to you, Narc, if you still watch this channel. But let's go to the next one. Yeah, I know. I could just see the dislikes mounting up like right now as my subscriber base plummets to zeros. But here's the thing is, I've played Teraland. I got into the closed beta. That was back in October or September or whenever it was. And I kinda see the vision of Teraland. Basically what happened was Blizzard pulled out of China, and so that's what Teraland is. It's supposed to be a MMO to fill the WoW itch for the players who lost their WoW over there. And I see that vision. And here's the thing with Teraland is, like, it feels a bit more focused than Ashes of Creation. They've taken away the gender locked, so you could play whatever class you want as any gender you want. And it feels like they're on the right path. And the fact that it's coming out this year, I mean, honestly, out of all these MMOs on this video, I truly believe Teraland might be the dark horse. Even if it is pay to win as hell, though. And they did kind of lie about that, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, no, legitly, the World Within fascinates me. The World Soul Saga fascinates me. How they want to tell one story within 3 expansions. If they pull it off, I think this could be a renaissance for WoW. Retail WoW. However, I kind of don't trust Blizzard to pull it off, because Dragonflight started really good, and then the whole thing ended with the power of friendship. And so, sticking the landing for one expansion is hard for Blizzard. Sticking the landing for a trilogy, I don't know. The things that actually excite me is, like, the Dwelves. I'm looking at it right now. That's the thing I'm so excited for. It's like this solo dungeon experience. Bring the exploration back to WoW. Chris Metzen feels like he is really passionate about it and he really wants to bring back old school WoW. I enjoyed Dragonflight. I know I did a video saying it was mid, but World of Warcraft, I really think is on the right path, and I'm super excited to see where it goes. And to finish off this video, it probably won't surprise anyone, but I'm a Final Fantasy player, guys. Final Fantasy is my MMO home. And I've been playing a ton of it with my buddies on Xbox. Queue times are a bit longer, and I go through Limsa, I go through Yuda, and I see all these new players from the Xbox. And I get excited again. I'm like, yeah, this is cool. This feels like the Asmongold boom from a long time ago, back when Asmongold played Final Fantasy for the first time and showed the world that it's more than a meme. I call it the Asmongold boom. And now there's another resurgent that I guess I'm going to dub the Xbox boom. And my Destiny players are actually playing it. They're getting into it. My friend Z, he's really getting into it. Like, we're doing Eureka grind together. And I just hope it's better than Endwalker. Honestly, I'm still mad about some spoiler things in Endwalker. But dawntrail and Yoshi P said he wants it to feel like an MMO again. So, like, more rewards, harder content. And I'm like, I'm all for it. Dawntrail, June 28th. And that is on the top of my MMO list. Make sure you guys tell me what's on the top of your MMO list. And, Artifact out.